comes Adam Anderson, the next generation of the greatest name in Monster Jam, driving Taz. And remember the difference from this year to last year, not only 1 year experience, but last year he came here driving Gravedigger all year, hopping back in his truck. This year, he, Paul Cohen, Josh Garcia, all these guys got together and built this thing from the ground up for Adam. Oh my. What hang time. And somebody said earlier it's going to take some great saves. There was one right off the bat.
Yeah, he's got a broken tooth, but he's had that all night. That's no big deal. You know, Adam said to me earlier again in the week, the only change they've made all year long to this new Taz chassis has been perfect. The only thing they've done was this weekend, they changed the suspension just a little bit in the shocks and stiffened them up. And, you know, it's obviously working for him because the kid's not afraid of this truck at all. Look at this.
Oh, what another save.
Incredible saves. That's two by my count, Scott. Two great saves. He was over on the door side.
Halfway through his run, consistently the biggest air we've seen all night. But can he finish? Can he close the deal? I think he's put himself in contention to go after Don Cretan for the first half of the run. Can he take it up another level over this next minute, or now 30 seconds, and then can he go into bonus time?
Well, he has done a great job so far. He's got his foot on the brake. That's why you see that brake roller already. He's backing it up all the way to the wall. He's going to hit the wall. He's backing it up. Listen to the motor. He'll never lift.
Just like Tigler, he landed it on the down ramp. Beautifully done.
He sure did. I'm getting goosebumps. Man, oh man, this kid has just turned it up. Unbelievable. He's obviously been watching the back what's going on, saying, I've got to one up these guys. He goes into his bonus time here, Scott. He's out of time, so that means he's got to go into his bonus time, right?
No, he is officially in bonus time. Absolutely, Mark. He's filled the clock. Now, let's see what else he's got.
Listen to him on that throttle, on and off the throttle, you know, keeping the momentum up, keeping that perpetual motion and that kinetic energy. It's going on and on. He is just doing a great job here. Cross-threading up, landing on that stack, saving it, driving off. He's hitting everything in his way. He has got to be getting tired in there right now. I mean, he's driving this thing. He's got to be getting wore out.
More cyclos.
I think he's just taking a break. He can close his eyes and relax for a second.
Adam Anderson has filled the bonus time as well. Oh, he will end on his roof, but not until he brings every person in this crowd to their feet. Listen to him. Special edition of Advanced Auto Parts Monster Jam, our third hour extended coverage from Advanced Auto Parts Monster Jam World Finals 12, presented by NGK Spark Plugs. Scott Douglas, Mark Schrader. Here is, still to this day, the youngest world champion in history, Adam Anderson, who won it at age 22 back in 2008, and he is underway. Now remember, since winning that world title in 2008, this place has been a nightmare for Adam Anderson. He's hit trees, he's turned over early, the truck is broken. He wants this run to go long and go big.
Oh my,
No,
he's going to be in trouble here.
No, what a save. Hang on, Adam. There you go.
The truck's broke, Scott. The truck's broke.
Oh, no.
He only has front wheel drive, left front drive only. Back end is broken. There's no drive in the back end. Oh, and the curse continues as we were talking about. His right front planetary is locked up. It won't even roll. He has no drive in the back. He's a fighter, man.
3 of our final 4 looking for their first world title ever in racing. Including this guy, Adam Anderson, Gravedigger the legend. Last round, Tom Mintz knocked off his baby brother. The little family event baby as well on the line. Max D, in the history of this event, has won 37 of his 40 races on this course. That bobble cost Max D some time. You saw it. You were on board with it. Mark McDonald and El Toro Loco. You know, for years, we've talked about Mark McDonald. Someday, we should win a World Racing Championship. Adam Anderson, someday, we should win a World Racing Championship. Mark, one of them's going to do it right now.
Someday is today.
Gravedigger the Legend and El Toro Loco battle for the 14th Advanced Auto Parts Monster Jam World Finals Racing Championship. Gravedigger the Legend is out by 2 lengths to the turn. More history. Adam Anderson is the 5th driver ever to win both a freestyle championship and a world racing title.
Well,
yeah, that's
nothing more
pretty
there.
frankly said by an intense competitor who gives everything he can to the fans and frankly feels he got a raw deal here. And a lot of fans agree with him. You heard Mark,
you heard
he was
booing.
talking. We heard the boos really well from our location. Wow. Okay, we continue on. The leader remains Max D and Tom Meents, and Adam Anderson is trying to do something that has not been done in 11 years. Back in 2002, Tom Meents, then driving Team Meents, came out here and won racing and freestyle on the same night. It has never happened again. The ultimate double down. Adam can do it if he throws one down here. And he's off to a great start.
We've seen this young man throw down before. It's entirely possible he can do it here tonight.
The first of 3 Andersons who will try to knock Tom Meents out of the hot seat. Kind of rolling around right now. He needs to get back into attack mode here. And here he goes.
Are you connected to him via radio? Hang on. That's done. He's over. Literally, he's over, and he's done with. Well,
you quit speaking so
bite your
quick.
tongue.
Into the semifinals will be Gravedigger.
Now there's Pablo coming back.
Can Wolverine join him? Yes, they have fixed the truck, and look what he gets for his trouble. The reigning world champion, Adam Anderson, and the legend.
Like I said, you got to beat them all.
Well, for Adam, that was a smooth run.
He didn't hit the wall, right?
Yeah.
For sure. Pablo's right there with him, so he must not have too much damage. Oh, he just spun it a little sideways, and that was all she wrote.
Gave it everything he had, so did that team. But Adam Anderson and the legend continues his quest for a 2nd consecutive Monster Jam World Racing Championship.
You got to give it up to them.
The first matchup guarantees that Anderson will be in the championship race. It'll either be the 32-year veteran, Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger, a 4-time Monster Jam World Champion, or his son, who's won it twice, once in freestyle, the youngest ever to do it, and then the defending racing championship that he won a year ago with the legend. Father versus son in a battle for a berth in the finale. Look at Dennis Anderson trying to make up ground because his son's got the lead.
I just think Dennis didn't have enough out of that chicane, and Adam had the race all the way through.
Since he won this championship a year ago, all years, look at the time, 16.481 when he needed it the most. His fastest of the night. Have tasted this championship before. Jim, you've won 2, although they've been in freestyle. Does it ever get old? I mean,
Oh, no, it never gets old. These guys want it more than anything. They're ready to chomp at the bit. One more trophy in their collection, that's where they want to be.
for Adam Anderson, what would it mean to him to win his 2nd one by taking Tom Meents out in the finale?
Back-to-back, I think it's going to be awesome for him, just winning back-to-backs. But taking Tom out, that's going to be icing on the cake.
The last time these 2 met on this track was a year ago. In the semifinals, the legend won then, and he's got a big lead now. Oh, Tom's in trouble. Oh, my goodness.
God, look at that, look at that, look at that. That's insane. Looks like Adam's going to be the winner for sure. Tom is starting freestyle early. Insane. Tom hit that wall in the chicane, and that just threw him off. Adam had that one before it even started.
But now, your Monster Jam FS1 Championship Series Season Points Champion, Adam Anderson, trying to take another step on what has absolutely been Gravedigger's year. They won the Monster Jam FS1 Championship Series, both of the AMSOIL Series with different trucks, and of course, they've already won the World Racing Championship with Morgan Kane here. Now Adam wants a piece of the gold.
Adam Anderson has been virtually unbeatable so far in 2016, and he comes out right off the bat here with 2 consecutive big airs and a nice save when he came down there, because Gravedigger, this one was a little bit cockeyed coming off that jump.
Great start. That's an action-packed first 30 seconds from Gravedigger's Adam Anderson. Funny because his dad's in the hot seat. So after this run, we know one of the two will be leading still, but there's still several more drivers ready to come out and hit this track. Gravedigger needs to try and put up the biggest number he can, because it doesn't get any easier coming down the stretch when you talk about the talent that's out there.
He's also bringing speed and momentum. Exactly, to this run. It's not erratic like we saw out of Dennis just yet, but that is going to sit well with the judges. Listen to that throttle. They love hearing that.
Yeah, it may be a little more technically proficient with the mixture of moves. It's not the ragged edge that Dennis brought. And really, it may end up being apples and oranges with the judges again. They're having so many different things to consider. This is a good run. Is it good enough?
Not sure. I mean, we haven't seen a real wheelie. We've seen a couple of saves. We've seen a couple of combinations and a lot of cross-threading so far.
Non-stop, though. He hasn't wasted a second of this run. And now he'll go to BKT bonus time. And that backflip, that's what you should do.
Adam Anderson comes into the semifinals with lane choice. He's decided to play a little head game here. He's pushing Todd LeDuc to the left lane, and he hasn't ran there all night.
But that is the lane where Todd LeDuc pulled the fastest time for qualifying. So we'll see if it holds up for him or if Adam Anderson and Gravedigger will go on to chase his 5th World Finals Championship. In the final turn, Adam Anderson out in the loose part of the track, but takes the win over Todd LeDuc and Mutant, a 16.045. Champion from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, pulls to the yellow lane, and the prodigy, Tyler Menninga, this year's Triple Threat Series Central champion, pulls to the line in the green lane. 2 Gravediggers, only one will be our World Finals Racing champion.
This is the biggest head game race of the night. Adam goes in, double bulge Tyler, and they got to make sure they're getting down there. Adam's getting a little crooked.
He was
See
a
who
little
comes out of this
squirrely.
corner.
Coming out of Thunder Alley, goes wide. Tyler goes tight. Adam on the loud pedal. And it's such a close race. Your winner by 1/10 of a second.
Back in with Leslie.
Guys, Adam's had a really different vibe this year. You know, he's always pretty relaxed, but it seems like he's more focused, if that makes sense out here. You know, we see him with his dad walking the track and with his family everywhere, but he's really intent on making it happen out here this year, and I think that's due to the great season that he had.
Thank you, Leslie. Adam Anderson holds the highest freestyle score ever recorded here at Nissan Stadium. That was 9.817. He led the sport in freestyle wins in 2023 in a stadium with 9. And he has won a freestyle championship at World Finals twice in his career.
A nice job setting up that lip. I like how he got to the right side of the pod. Oh, using every inch of the track. First time we've seen a jump off this one. Hits the jammer hard. Nice save, Adam Anderson.
Right off the transfer, picked it up beautifully, continuing on with his momentum.
Here we go into the backflip.
Backflip for Gravedigger. Adam Anderson has got it. When you see all the Gravedigger color schemes, it's only fitting that Adam Anderson continues the traditional legacy his dad started with that black and green paint scheme. And now we got some issues down on the track with Gravedigger. 39 seconds left on the clock.